it, Rail. That's it. For Elon Musk. Elon Musk. Elon Musk. Oh, why? Right, ladies and gents, is a level 9 Sprigatito going to be best for this? I might just up you to level 10 just to be on the safe side. The thing is, the run's not over if I fail here, because it only starts when we have the Terra Orb, but I want to make sure I can actually beat Nemona with just Sprigatito, right? I want to make sure I can do it. Come on, I'm not even half damaging. I need to check what your stats were, Billy. I actually need to have a look at your stats and such. Good bite. Whip that tail, lovely. We have decided his E is against TOS. Ah, right, got you. Makes sense. Can't be advertising the E. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lon. No. No. You are Lon Musk. That is who you are now. You must deal with it. Ooh, home claws. Nice. Better than tail whip. I'll take it. I love that emo tricks. That's adorable. Nice. Okie doke. Oh, here we go. Now we're just gonna get all the adorable emotes. Love it. Oh, they are hype train emotes. Oh, awesome. Great stuff. Congrats for getting a huge hype train. Awesome stuff. I think I've only ever had... I think the highest hype train I ever had was only level 1, maybe a level 2. But I think we've only ever done level 1 hype trains. Oh, excuse me. That was about it. It's not a problem. I'm never one of these people that's like, oh my god, I only get level 1 hype trains. What the fuck? No. It happens, right? Like, whenever... Oh, it wasn't a hype train. Oh, you were a part of a hype train for someone else. I get you. Well, congrats regardless for being a part of a train. For being there with the train. It's cool. I'm sorry, I'm terrible. So we can tell. Bear me 1 minute. Very sorry. Oh, very sorry. I was the train! Nice one, Trix. Very nice. Way to go. Single-handedly drove the train. Let's go. That's how you do it. Yeah, there has been a little bit of a hype train lol. But hey ho, it happens, right? I think single-handedly got the hype train to level 5, no joke. Wow. Wow, Trix, that's mad. That's really mad. Congratulations. That's an achievement if I've ever seen it. Okay, here we go. Quaxley number 1. Leafage. Ooh, it's good. It's good. Damn right. How badly you want to win? Yeah, I want to win so bad. Oh my god, I'm gonna win so badly. Ooh. No, that's terrible. Get that out. Trixie is MVP. Yeah, just look at Trixie flexing her hype train emotes that she did all by herself. Also, Trix, I'm very sorry. I am very sorry. I know this suddenly came out of nowhere. I may have just assumed your gender. I normally don't take it seriously, but I genuinely think I just did. I apologize if I have. If I have, I'm genuinely sorry, because I know I don't get affected by it too much, but I want to be careful, you know? I don't want to offend people, you know, and all that jazz. You're best not asking that, Trixie, anymore, really. You're just best not. It creates such a debate. You can't win. There is no winning in the gender debate. Only losing. Oh, half damage on... Oh! Oh, Billy! Billy Burns! Oh, 2-shot upon me with the flinch. What a Chad. What a Chad. Oh, Billy Billy Bird! Oh, I love it. Freaking Billy! Oh, way to go. Jesus. Yeah, that's all we needed. Level 10 Billy with bite. Done. Absolutely done. I did a thing called terrestrializing. What? You never heard of it before? No. Because you introduced me to the mechanic. And this is what actually, going back to what I said about Nimona earlier. This is what let me down about Nimona, because she introduces you to terrestrializing, right? This was the moment where I thought, oh god, this is what Nimona's going to be. She's going to introduce you to tech and all this interesting stuff. Never does. This is the only time Nimona does it. Why? Why, Nimona? Why? Such a shame we have to take you to the vets and put him down. I know, right? It's a shame. Still, you did assume my gender, and now I'm angry and now I have to go to twitter.com and cancel you. No! Trixie, no! I thought we were establishing a friendship but could have blossomed into something really, really nice, and now you're going to break my heart into multiple pieces and my career was over before it even started. I'm trapped in a glass box of emotion. Now it just makes me want to watch Anchorman again. I love Anchorman. Great film. Didn't mind Anchorman 2. Anchorman 2 was fine. Anchorman 1. Peak. Peak Will Ferrell. Oh, absolute god tier of a funny movie. I love it. Here we are in Messagoza, people. What a mess it is. It's a little bit messy. Although I seriously don't care what people call me. That's fair, Tricks. Not a why. I don't even know what gender I really am. Fair enough. It's fair. In fairness, nowadays in the modern world of the way we're living and all that jazz, right? Who gives a shit? Just gonna come out and say, who gives a shit? You live your life, you kill your life, you rock it, you strut your stuff, you do what you want to do and you be happy. You be you. You be you. I don't care if you're a man, a woman, non-gender, bicycle, helicopter, fucking fish. I don't care. Live your life, rock that life, and I'll support you through it. If you're going to ram it down my throat, I'll supply the fish. And smack it round your face. Just in case. Just in case. You know who gives a shit? The people on twitter.com and Karens. Oh, absolutely. Well, Karens give a shit about too many things. That's their problem. The problem with a Karen is that they are biologically programmed to care. But they don't... But it's not like that their levels of care are astronomically low. Their levels of care are so astronomically high, they think they have to care about everything at the same time all the time. When they don't. They never do. Nag will steal their teeth. Way to go, Nag. You go, Nag. Oh, I especially love the flickering in trainers as we're just running around. That's just... Oh, such a good quality video game. Oh, no. It's bad, I know. It's a bit of a nightmare. Oh, no. I still remember my first encounter with a Karen. It was a nightmare. Oh, trust me, I've had my fair share as well. Do you want to share your Karen story, Trixie? We won't force you, but if you want to, feel free. And I'll share mine as well, why not? I make them into Christmas ornaments? Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely. It's a very Karen Christmas. It's the best time of the year. She's a motherfucking piece of shit. And don't you know, my dear? Dum dum dum. There you go. Basically, insert 5 hour story here. 5 hours later. Oh god. I made them into Christmas ornaments. Oh hell yeah, well. Nag would totally do that as well for Christmas. He's that kind of a boy. I can see it. Absolutely see it. Okay, peoples. Team Star time. Let's go. I actually dig Team Star. Not a lot of people... You phase through the floor, Swoodle. Your little feet are going through the floor. The OST in this game is on point. The actual soundtrack of the game, legit. I have no problem with it. Team Star I also really enjoy. As like the bad guy squad, I actually enjoy these guys quite a bit. Way better than anything Team Flare and Team Shout ever did. Sorry, Team Yell, not Team Shout. But Team Star, pretty damn good. Great story behind them as well. I really enjoy the Team Star storyline. Very solid characters. Team Star has some of the best themes. Oh, hell yeah. He already has. I let him decorate the Christmas tree. So far, that's been a misguided decision. Oh, lovely. Vaynag, do you really need to put the shiny coin next to the severed head? But it looks cool, Ma. It's aesthetically touching. I get you. Fun fact, Toby Fox worked on a lot of the main themes. I sat through the credits. I saw Toby Fox's name and I'm like, now it makes sense. You can kind of tell when, hey, guys. It begins. Look at this shiny orb within my hands. With this great orb in my hands, great power is established onto me. I feel compelled to denizen the dens and gain ultimate power! In just a minute. Because we need to go through some more bits. First off. Yes, I can do terrestrialize things, such as turn Sprigatito into a bigger grass-type boy. Nice. Toby Fox is such a talented man. He genuinely is. Genuinely is. He's worked on a lot of games now as well. I believe he's actually worked on the soundtrack of some animes as well, if I'm not mistaken. But he's done incredibly well for himself. It's fantastic. Now watch Billy lose this fight and the run dies. There you go, right? Now that we have a Tera Orb, the run is legit, and Billy just dies. And then you guys in chat are just going to spam, where are you, Billy? It's going to say, he's in the ether, dead. What are you talking about? Right, here we go. Let's do this one time on Billy, shall we? Billy! It's time you got fabulous! Billy grew a flower and became... Wait, that's Cotton Eye Joe. What am I talking about? That's not Billy. Billy Cat Gruff. There you go. One shot for young goose. Take that, Trump. True that. He will be euthanized. There is no rest of the inn. There will be no survivors. Only pain. Lovely. Well, I think I'm happy to say Billy has done very well. Billy has become a very worthy member of the squad, and he's gonna have to go. But not until we're able to go back and actually hunt in a den. So we'll have a look at that in a moment. I don't think we have access to the dens until after the initial tutorial bits. I don't think. But I will check my map because I have a strange feeling no. We'll soon find out. Let's have a look at my map, please. Do we or don't we? No, we do not. It is tutorial time. Okay. So we need to keep doing the tutorial until Terra Dens pop up. And then we can do it. Then we can totally find our first Terra Boy and get the run started. I'll just go look away for a little. Can't handle another cat getting killed off. Cries an own cat having to be put down last weekend. Oh, Trixie, no. Well, we're not, in fairness, he's not being put down. He's just being put in a very safe place and never coming out of a safe place. Picture it that way. Picture it in the way where Billy will be guiding our lost souls to a new life. Yeah, and I'm very sorry to hear about Trix. That's terrible. What would Clavel say putting down the Pokemon he so kindly gifted you? Just went, so how's your Pokemon journey going? How's Sprigatito? Yeah, about that. I killed him. Oh, what? He fainted and you just picked him back up again? Oh, no. He's dead. Like, 110% buried in the ground, dead. Why? What did you do to him? Sprigatito was a good boy. Why? How did he even die? LeChonk's ass squashed his face. LeChonk's bum. Death by LeChonk ass.
Oh, I'm not proud of that clip.
That's how it is now. Thank you for the clip, Rail, legend. As we are getting through this, we can get through anything. If I can make it through this, I can get through anything. If I can get it through this, I can get through anything. If I can make it through this, I promise you. Oh, that's a tune and a half. Bloody hell, I haven't heard that in ages. Wowza. Huge wow. Okay, here we go. Oh no! Look at all the fucking... This is the definition of what is wrong with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, ladies and gentlemen. There is no problem. Like, Nemona is the only character sat down that has no animation problems. Every character in this room has animation problems. The person sat next to Nemona is running at just as many FPS as the kids flailing their feet. This is actual garbage. This is the definition of garbage. That's a welcome. Thank you for coming to my TED talk, I guess. Went to the most humane way possible. Suffocated by ass. Oh my god. You lost your frame privileges. Oh my god, it is so bad. Hi, Jacques. I can only speak to you at 5 FPS at a time. Oh my lord. Look at it. It's no... It makes me gag. This is a $60 game. This is a £60 game that can't even have characters that are right. There's no depth. It's not like it's a thing where they're miles away.
It's not the milkman.
It is not the milkman. The milkman would probably have more FPS than these children. Ugh. My inner game designer is just sick of it. It is not pleasing to the eyes at all, and it just hurts. The first use of our new channel point. Thank you, Trix. Thank you very much. The milkman is curdling seeing this. I know. Oh, God. You don't want that milk curdle. Oh, nosies. Thank you, Jacques. And yet, okay, but here's the weird thing. Here's what makes it even harder. Now they're running perfectly fine. Now there's no problem. Now there's no frame or performance issue. Now they're okay. And they're moving and they're animated. And it's fine. What was the problem with that camera angle? Was it Jacques? Was Jacques just so strong that he was causing the kids to go to 5 FPS? What is going on? It's inconsistencies, man. It's the thing is, I'm not here to talk crap about the game. I'm just here to play it, right? I'm here to play the game and have fun with a crazy Nuzlocke rule set. That's exactly what I'm here for. But what I'm also here for is pointing out the fact that people dare. People dare.
But it's busy. I'm sorry, lady.
It is busy, that's very true. But people dare to call this the best Pokemon game of all time. And yet you have to tolerate that. Which actually makes my eyes vomit. that makes me borderline want to curdle. It's... Because let's put it this way. It's bad enough seeing them at 5 FPS. It's worse when they're at 5 FPS for what is effectively a cutscene where it's in-game assets with different camera angles and a single extra character. Everything else goes to plaid. And then as soon as the cutscene ends and you're in-game, everything runs smoother. It's jarring. It's just jarring to the eyes. And there's quite a few things about this game that's just jarring to the eyes. And it just... it tickles me in the wrong way. And it's a shame because there are other parts of this game that are just done so well. And I'm like, come on. You just had to dig a little deeper. Grind a little further. Oh my lord. But yeah, we have access to the Victory Road storyline. Yay! And for the sake of this run, ladies and gentlemen, for the sake of this run, the run does not end until the end of the final story has ended. Meaning I will have to continue this run until we have fully beaten all the storylines and the final leg of the storyline as well. Everything must be done. We must see the end credits. If there are no end credits, there is no game. Simple as that. Oh, sorry, Arvin's right in front of me. No! Arvin's in front of me. I'm a wazzer. Just let me have him. There you go. Good. Anyway, Jack's hexagon glasses make the children go 55 frames slower. That is very true. Very, very true. Hey, Arvin. See it in a positive way. We get the best story in a mainline Pokemon game. Now, this is my point, Trix. This is my point. I'm critical about the game because there are so many parts of the game I enjoy that the parts that are just jarring stand out like a sore thumb. And I can't look past them anymore. And it's not just graphical issues, it's problems with particular parts of people's storylines as well. The only storyline that's picture perfect that I have no problem with pretty much is Arvin's storyline. The other stories at least have tiny flaws that I can maybe see ironed out a little bit. And then Penny. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. Just did nothing for me. Loved the story. Loved the story with Team Star. Penny did nothing. Penny did nothing. I'm sorry. Penny did nothing for me. Here's why I get cancelled on Twitter. Insert my cancellation. Yeah, yeah, see, that's the Smithers approach, Trixie. You're basically saying, but she's got a bag. I want it. That's it. I think everyone wants that bag in real life, in fairness. Which, in fairness, yes, that bag needs to exist in real life. Actually, they would be stupid if they didn't do that, right? If they did not actually make a realistic version of that bag, they are missing out, because that is a merch seller right there. The fact that everyone went nuts about it goes to show you that, yeah, that's the one you want. That's the one you need. Get your merch out. We're gonna make the money. That's my point. Black and white. Am I a joke to you? There you go, right. If I could get a similar Mimikyu bag, game over. Game over, man. Game over. Game over, man. Love it. Don't worry, Arvin. I'll think about it. It's Gucci. Like handbags. And a realistic Aegislash sword. I mean, what? I mean, the plus side. This is the plus side, which I will share with people. I have to get there in a minute. The plus side to everything, right? Let me introduce you to something. Let me go over here quickly. So, you know what the best thing is? I have my favorite piece of Pokemon merch, which I will never ever get rid of for the rest of my life now. Best boy. I love coughing. He is my boy. He will always be my boy. Look at this adorable purple bringer of death and dismay. He's so happy to just fart in your general direction all day long. He is so adorable. And so cuddly as well. Wow. Really soft. He is great. I love coughing. I really do. I don't love coughing the symptoms, but more like I know, right? Gotta love him. Yeah, he lives with me in the office, and he joins me on all my fun times. So what can I say? It's great. What can I say? Back to the game. It's a fun time. Yes, it is. Gotta love him. And it's great as well because Trixie's favourite is Aegislash, Rails is Mimikyu, mine is Coughing. Such a nice, diverse lineup. You got some people that are like, it's Eevee, it's Pikachu, and all that jazz. And that's fine. Absolutely fine. I like the different varieties of people's favourites. It's great. It's really great. Hey, Clavel. You're totally not going to show up as a different character that has the same personality but different in every single way. You're different. The best Pokemon merch I have is still in my life-size ferret plush. Oh, nice. That is the really long one. That's mad. It's Pikachu! Oh, crazy stuff. Calling Miss Woman to a director's office, please. Once again. Miss Woman to the director's office, please. Lovely. Right, director's office, let's go. I have no time for class. I've got a director to see. It's Clefairy. Classic meme. Classic meme. Fun fact, there is another channel point redeem that I'm planning on making, but I may not be able to make until the new year. And the channel point redeem does involve that meme. But it also involves me doing something on stream with you guys, which is, ooh, interesting. So yeah, we got some fun stuff coming up in the future. So Pikachu would probably not be the main character of the anime anymore. No, I think the main character is going to be split by the looks of things. So it looks like you got a male character with Fuecoco, a female character with Sprigatito, and then you probably have a rival character with Quaxley or someone with Quaxley, and then you have popular characters showing up. So you probably have Nemona, Penny, and Arvin show up in the anime. You probably have Clavel show up in the anime. And you probably have the professors show up in the anime as well. And let's see where it goes, I guess. The era of Ketchum is over. He has caught them all and he can die for his sins. Love it. The Ketchum child. He has been purged, sire. Good. It took us 20 goddamn years. This kid is out of my hair. I shall annihilate him just like I annihilated that lucky friend in Lucky 4. If he dies, he dies. Alright, Ivan Dragov, let's go. Love it. Ash is a bit of a wush. Let's be fair. It's true. Delete! Dumb. It took Ash 22 years to become champ. Like, bro, I did it when I was 6. I know, right? Bro, get on our levels. We were 6. We did that shit in our sleep. I did it 10 times over. Oh, Lord. Rip Ash. Still has... Okay. So, there was a thing that happened, right, as a result of the announcement of Ash coming out of the anime. Apparently, people were then started a debate of who is now the greatest champion, or who is now the greatest trainer between Ash and Red. And everyone's saying Ash just because Ash has been to multiple regions. And I'm thinking, no, the best trainer is Red. The best trainer is still Red. Red decimated the Elite Four, wrecked his rival that apparently just ate the Elite Four for breakfast to become champion. And then he went to Mount Silver to train for a couple of years, waited for the protagonist of Gold and Silver for the biggest battle of his life, and then came back to Alola in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon to bring the thunder again. Red never stopped being a badass. Ash is trash. Simple as.